gotta live your life. God is real, He can change your life and do the most. Let's do the impossible. Let's show the world we got so far to go. See the light at the end of the tunnel, it's still a dark road. Days to the album drop, the moment where time froze. Used to feel trapped in a murder, now we in a different time zone. All the verses that I wrote, and putting on everything on the table.
Yeah.
LC's on the label as far as they know.
Y'all already know what time it is, you feel me? We back in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Set the Tone Sports Podcast. We back here on the No Pressure Records Network, you feel me? And once again, you already know the drill. Go ahead and click that link and subscribe. Stay up to date with everything. No pressure, you feel me? Set the Tone Sports Podcast. We back. We back on a roll, you feel me? You know, a lot more content coming your way. You guys already know the deal. You know how we get. You know how we do. You drop a bunch of episodes and fall back for a couple weeks, and then boom, we back at it again. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, and you know we here all year. You feel me? We just got to go through basketball season. But before we get into that, go ahead and introduce yourselves, gentlemen, and let the people know who we rocking with. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'll start over here on this side. You know what I'm saying? Groovy Graves, a.k.a. Shooter, a.k.a. Willem Park Legend. Come on, man. So right here, live and direct. Let's get it.
You feel me?
Man, Black Left Man, the left hand of God, man. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, crispy ass intro.
Yeah.
Man, you know, T.O.N.E in the building.
T.O.N.E in the building.
Get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know, I just wanna say this. Like, I just did a podcast, and shout out to the In the Woods podcast. You feel me? Mark and AB up there. Those are some cool guys. And you know, when we got into the podcast, he asked me, he's like, "Yes, I see you guys doing the sports podcast." You feel me?
Yep.
He was fucking with it, loving it. Him and the homies watch it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I've been getting like a lot of people tell me bring up the Set the Tone podcast. You know, lately a lot of people keep bringing it up, and it's just crazy to see where it's come from. The first, you know, episode where it was just me and Tanner. You feel me? And then, you know, Josh, we got Josh, Boo, and then we got Lefty.
Yeah,
and,
for real, it's crazy.
You feel me? And we here, you know what I'm saying? More content, it don't stop, you know what I'm saying? I love it. But how y'all been, man? What's the deal?
Man.
Just chilling, man. Fuck. Just been busy, but, you know, I was coaching baseball, you know, little my son.
Uh-huh.
So that was a different experience.
How was it?
It was tight. Well, I did it last fall, but like spring season's always like the serious season, you know, the season that counts.
Right.
So I mean, they're little kids, so it doesn't really count still.
Grab your mic.
Oh, my bad.
You can move it closer to you. So you can pull it. Yeah.
My bad. No, but yeah, no, it was tight, man. You know, it's like just having the kids out there get, you know, their reps in, have fun. That's at that age, you know, just trying to get them to pay attention.
You guys got some
yeah. But no, we got some pretty good players. So we got like 3 or 4 dubs. So I was happy with that.
I saw you lit on the story. You know,
oh, it's always,
how's that feel, bro?
It was It was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That's dope.
It was really fun.
Yeah, man.
That's all, like, you know, like that. More than anything, it was just fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, just that, man. How about you, Left? What's good with you lately, man?
I've been good, man. I just sports, keeping it sports. I just refereed the NFL flag.
I saw that.
SoFi Stadium, getting it cracking.
Yeah, that was lit.
Good
Damn,
day.
that's since we did the last episode.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So I did that. Feel me? That shit was cool.
You got some nice flicks of that on the gram. Too.
Yeah, that shit was
I saw
fire.
that
Look
shit.
at the official.
Shout out to homegirl, keep me clean, man, out there, man. She got good content for all sports programs. So if you need a good sports photographer, holla at the homegirl.
That's right.
Just click on my Instagram and look at my ref pictures and click her link.
Left over there like,
Yeah.
Throw that flag. Throw that flag. But yeah, everything else good. We just working on hella music, man. So, CM, man. We just going in on the music, going in on regular life. We doing everything. We going on all aspects.
right.
Yeah, non-stop, don't stop, man. For real, we got to keep going. That's what I'm trying to focus on, too. Keep it rocking steady, getting back on my feet. I got one of my old coaches hit me up for like a coaching vacancy, too, which is crazy. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was, you know, it was a surprise and a blessing for sure. I don't know if I'm going to pursue it or not, but I definitely need to be more involved in the game like how y'all are. Definitely, you know, stay attached
That's
to
dope.
it. So, I just been rocking with it, obviously watching these playoffs. Tuning
Yeah.
into every sport, man. Golf, all that. Tennis, you name it, man. I'm watching all that, so that's what I've been on.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. I love it. You know what I'm saying? And we got the wrap up basketball. It was cool to see basketball wrap up because that when we started, with all of us, it was before basketball season last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We started, and so
Yeah.
we got straight into the season this year from the start to the end. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the first sport we've accomplished, and hockey.
Yeah.
You feel me? And hockey,
Shout
we've
out to
been,
Golden Knights,
and
shout
we
out to
been,
Nuggets, man.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely talk about it. But I'm excited to see where else we're gonna get to. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's been a journey. What episode is this?
It's gotta be 10, right?
Is this 10 or 11?
I think it's number 10.
It's 10?
I think it's 10. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, bro. 10, bro. We in the double digits, man.
Getting there.
Yeah, bro. I love it.
We got another 0 to that eventually.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, did you see YouTube lowered their monetization level? So it used to be 1,000. You need 1,000 subscribers and a couple other milestones, right? Now it's 500.
Okay,
so they dropped it in half.
Oh,
so,
shit.
We almost had 100. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Subscribe
right now. Let's get that.
Hit that. Speaking of,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, where we want to start at?
I think you alluded to it, man. Like I said, wrapping up the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
It was good to get. Shout out to the NBA playoffs, man. It was kind of like, I wouldn't say one to remember, but it was solid. It was a good run. I enjoyed watching them. Obviously, I wanted a different turnout with the Lake Show, but like I said, being a basketball fan, I think it was definitely a good basketball on display. Seeing a lot of upsets, no really buzzer beaters, but you've seen a lot of close, tough games.
Yeah.
So it was definitely good, man. So we could start with that. I mean, obviously we see Denver. They did what they did. Congrats to Denver. Shout them out.
Shout out to Denver, man. You gotta give them that respect, bro.
Yeah, man. You gotta give them respect.
I think Lefty wanted to say something. Yeah.
Hey, look, I know y'all probably watched the podcast and y'all probably heard me say, "Hey, let's get Denver first round," and then we would have fucking got
I remember.
work
Got
first
work.
round. So I'm glad we didn't face. I'm glad we got 2 playoff series wins. Shout out to Denver. I ain't sleep on them, but next year, fucking, we got to, yeah.
Oh no, man, they're fucking tough.
Yeah, they're young too. They're young.
If we don't beat them, somebody else will.
They just got that 1-2, bro. They got that Murray, Jokic, and they got all they gotta do is get his pieces around them.
Is Murray a top 10 point guard?
Yeah, easy. I think
Easy.
So.
Yeah.
Easy.
Now
he's in there.
Now
he's in there.
Now he has to be.
He's official.
Yeah.
He's official.
We actually shout out to Tanner too, because he mentioned it. If Murray can be Bubble Murray, and he was that.
What did I say? What did I say? Go back a few episodes.
He went Bubble Murray on the Lakers.
He went Bubble, bro. He was Super Saiyan in the bubble. He was Super Saiyan 3 in this playoffs.
And I think what stands out about that team is the hunger, and I think it starts with Murray. You know what I'm saying? Missing those 2 postseasons like that, he was definitely hungry. You can see it on the court. That is a factor that you really. I mean, everybody is hungry if they haven't won before, but I guess certain guys, when you have an injury like that, an ACL is kind of like adds that fuel to the fire, so to speak.
Yeah, think about it. He was out for a whole fucking season.
Right, and it had, like I said, the great 1-2 punch. And another thing, I think too, it had the great recipe for winning. I mean, they got size, they got length. And then they got shooting.
Shout out to KCP, the Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
the KC.
He locked Jimmy Butler 2020 with the Lakers. Locked him again.
Hey.
Sure.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
A lot of familiarity with his game. Yeah.
Hey, and then Aaron Gordon did his part.
I fuck with Aaron Gordon.
I fucked with Aaron Gordon back when he was with Orlando.
Yeah, he was on the dunk contest.
Yeah, so he just played his role. He did his thing.
Smith was on the team, don't play, but I feel like Smith. You feel me?
But Aaron Gordon too is a great fit player. He can kind of fit on any team. He's just that guy who can probably guard the 2, can go all the way down to the 4. Is big, athletic, can shoot the ball a little bit. You've seen that too. You know what I mean?
I gotta say, fuck Aaron Gordon too, because he blew me out of the 6-leg parlay.
Oh
man,
he wanted to be fucking Tim Duncan. That one game, he scored like fucking 18.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was one game this year. Speaking of that little, we do our little props here and there. I'll never forget, man. Plus 10,000 to lead. I think game 4.
Yeah, that was crazy. I saw that.
Scoring. So pretty much 100 down would have got you to 10 bands, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And he led the game in scoring. He had like 27. Like, bro, what? Like, so yeah, man, crazy
That's
series.
crazy.
I guess, like you said, it's kind of looking ahead. Denver had a great run. They had I would say a slightly easier run with that 1 seed. You look at Miami, who kind of pulled off some upsets. I just think like they kind of
They ran out of gas.
Hell yeah, they ran
out of gas. They had to go through Boston, Milwaukee, and New York. I mean, that's a tough gauntlet right there. You know what I mean? So they kind of just run out of gas, and then you run into a team like Denver who's steamrolling.
Yeah, it's nice, man. They just nice all playoffs.
They're nice.
I want to say, people who say the NBA is rigged, that shit is bullshit. Because if it was, it would have been Lakers. And
if it was rigged, it would have been Celtics Boston.
Yeah.
I mean, Celtics
the
Boston.
NBA
Celtics Lakers. That's
they would have found a way to make that happen. So I don't want to hear that bullshit on Twitter no more and all that.
Yeah.
The Denver Nuggets won. Nobody was thinking.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. No one saw that coming. And if it was, you said scripted or they have some type of like influence on it. Yeah, the refs have a certain way. By the end of the day, players got to play, bro.
Yeah.
Players are gonna have to play. You know what I'm saying? You can't. The refs can call it a certain way and they can do certain things.
Right.
But it would have to be more or less a player throwing the game more than the ref. The ref can impact the game. Don't get me wrong. We've seen it on the
Denver was just better. Miami.
Bro, Denver is just
undeniably the best team.
Yeah, you see
Denver's just a fucking tank, bro.
When Jokic was hitting threes over his head like this against the Lakers, when
he was doing that shit was pissing me off. I'm like,
shot clock winding down.
Little Larry Bird action.
Man, letting it fly. And the crazy part,
all right, bro.
Right when it gets off, it looks good. Like, damn, it just sinks in. So, yeah, man, shout out Denver. Early predictions for next year, though, man. We got, real quick, we see a lot of free agents that might be on the market. James Harden, Chris Paul, Van Fleet, to name a few. Bradley Beal, I'm hearing his name in the mix. What do you guys kind of see this offseason going, and what are some obviously way too early predictions?
I think Dame Lillard getting traded.
Yeah, Dame going somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, where would you like to see him go then, if he was going to go?
What if he went to Miami?
Milwaukee.
Oh, I'm hearing 2 East Coast teams. So who's at Miami?
Miami.
He was even saying, when they asked him, he's like, number one, like, thought in his head was Miami.
Miami.
Shit, that'd be crazy.
That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And I think to counter that, I watched obviously some First Take. Big Perk was mentioning his top 5 list of free agents expectations, and he mentioned Bill to the Celtics. So imagine, to kind of offset those two, that guard play. Obviously, Dame is great in his own right and Bill in his own right too, but those are 2 dynamic shooting guard players, playmakers, you know what I mean? So, yeah, who knows?
Speaking of Boston, how do you feel?
Feel like shit still.
About that?
I don't know, man.
Came back from 3-0. Thought y'all was gonna.
Yeah, that's what it was. They dug themselves too deep to a hole.
No, well, then think about it. Tatum fucking hurt his ankle on that 30 seconds into the game, so that changed. Like I felt like this. I mean, but at the end of the day, Jaylen Brown's got to step up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had a shitty finals.
He shit the bed though.
Yeah, he had a shitty conference finals. That was his chance to, I feel like, redeem himself in a sense. But his handles were just not there.
It's been every year everybody tell him to work on his handles.
His handles, but it cost him turnovers in the.
They say force him left, right?
Yeah, so it's just wild, man. Yeah, you can see on my face, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Miami just had a crazy run, but honestly, like we just fucking threw.
You got to beat yourself.
We laid a fucking egg, game 7 at home. Should have won that game, but then I don't know because I don't think anybody was going to beat Denver this year, to be honest with you. The way they play right now, bro.
Facts.
Even if Boston would have got past Miami,
I thought Boston might.
I think you guys matched up.
We would have gave them a run for that money. I honestly think it would have went 6. But 6 Denver a high possible. Because look at them, bro. They just fucking steamrolled.
Do you think they're gonna start off next year like bullying niggas in
Denver?
Do you think they're gonna?
Most definitely.
They're a contender again.
I think they're gonna be a contender again.
I gotta see how the free agency works.
They're gonna cruise though again because they did that the whole back end of the season. That's why I thought was gonna be able to catch them niggas.
I'm thinking that for sure. I don't know. I'm going the opposite way. I think they're gonna have a little bit of hangover. The championship hangover. It's their first one. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be excited. I'm not obviously they're focused and don't get me wrong. Malone's a great coach and things like that. They got some veterans, but I just think it's that first feeling. You know what I'm saying, of getting your ring. You might see a little hangover from them a little bit early on, maybe possibly. That's what I think. It might
but think about it. If they stay injury, if injury free, Jokic and Murray are like 28 and 27, right?
Right. But I think like I said, they kind of let the Murray and or Jokic just kind of lets the game come to him. He kind of plays like he makes it look so effortless. So especially in the beginning of the season, those games don't obviously count as much.
Right.
So I just might see him kind of just throwing some games away, playing a little too loose.
What's the free agents look like? I want to know that.
I think that low-key they're bringing almost everybody back. I think Aaron Gordon might be the only one if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Jeff Green's probably gonna be on the block or DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, because Jeff Green.
Who knows what we're gonna do with Reggie Jackson?
He probably retired.
Their core is intact, bro. Murray, Jokic, they got Braun, they got probably Brown too, and Porter Jr. and then KCP.
His contract might be coming up though because he was traded from Washington.
They should. They might re-sign him though too. Shit.
Yeah, I think you should.
Why not? I think they should. I would. I mean,
shit. I wish he was still on the Lakers. I don't know why.
He hit some big. He's hit big shots. You know, his whole fucking career in the playoffs.
Yeah, he
give that man a little contract.
Yeah, he hit more shots over here than he did in LA.
He did. He smacked him. When he was playing us, he was playing like he was fucking T.O.N.E, Vince Carter. I'm like,
nah, he had
an agenda. I mean, he had an agenda.
Come on, bro. You playing against your old team that didn't want to pay you a certain amount. Oh man, you best believe I'm going out there and I'm daggering.
And then get a chip on you.
You feel me? Like what? Yeah, that's my prime time opportunity for sure. So yeah, some free agency play. I mean, on the West though, you got James Harden too, who supposedly might go somewhere. Chris Paul's out there too, man. So it's going to be a while.
So you think James Harden will leave Philly?
I don't know why, but I think I wouldn't judge his character. I don't know the guy, but just the player he is, I could see that. I could see him chasing the bag.
They just fired Doc Rivers. Think about that, you know.
Right, true.
You don't know if he was.
Didn't they pick up Nick Nurse or?
Yeah. Who knows what that relationship might be?
Exactly.
You know, you go from one veteran, black coach that kind of you maybe still you relate to this guy Nick Nurse kind of Toronto's kind of like you know how
Nick Nurse gonna make him play defense. He ain't gonna want to do all that.
And what that sounds like James Harden would do then.
Exactly.
He out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't get it either. It's like you have a pillar. Kind of like how Murray and Jokic are. Yeah, but James Harden and Embiid is kind of like you can let those guys kind of carry the weight. They didn't get it done against Boston, but you have good pieces around you. Maxey, Harris, a few other guys.
They do have a squad around them.
PJ Tucker.
They never get it done though.
So I don't know. They say Harden might go to Houston. I guess the strip clubs are really cracking out there.
I don't know if you've seen. I don't know if you seen an interview that nigga Jalen Green was on Paul George.
Podcast. Right, okay.
He said he was like, I don't want that nigga to come, basically.
Oh, for real?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's gonna take. Because
it's gonna fuck with his development.
Yeah, and it's gonna take the ball out of his hands. Really, you know what I'm saying? That's a young team over there. Yeah. Parker and Smith, and then they got the other high flyer over there too. So
you gotta let those guys come,
bro.
Let them rock, bro.
I see today.
Fuck with the bitches out in Houston.
In a couple of years, that's it. He trying to go there and let go there.
Hey, and they got a brand new coach.
What about
trying to party?
What about Harden to LA?
Nah. They talk.
That's gotta interesting.
Someone said. I'm just saying.
You know what's more likely to happen? Fucking Chris Paul.
Yeah.
More than
Draymond.
I already seen the writing on the wall.
I thought I was calling Draymond all year. Like
let's get Draymond and Chris Paul.
I don't know if I want Chris Paul, man. Not now.
Tyrese out there too.
Yeah, I think we need some.
We need
to get younger.
We need to get rid of D'Lo though. After that performance, Western Conference Finals,
he wasn't ready.
Yeah.
But the performance against Golden State was stupid.
That's cool. If he would have averaged at least 10 points, we probably.
I think he's out of here,
bro.
Yeah, that's somebody you're gonna trade. You're gonna trade with.
You gotta get him out of here.
Yeah, but you gotta get something out of him, for how young he is.
Yeah, exactly. Well, credit to him. He's valuable in the trade market. He's a good tradable player.
Exactly.
Shout out to him for playing well. He didn't play well enough to keep, but he played well enough to trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just got a release, so I guess that's that.
What about
him?
What about Schroeder?
Oh, I can sign him for sure for the low.
I
ain't gonna give him. I ain't giving him no $80 million.
Hell no.
He's not gonna make that. He's not gonna make that period anyway.
Yeah, right.
No, he's not.
I think I'll give him like an 8-7 around there. I don't,
Okay, let me ask you this: who would you rather keep out of these two? Because we probably only gonna be
Reeves?
No. Reeves is already there. He said.
Yeah, Reeves is locked.
Out of these two, because we're only gonna be able to keep one of these two. This is realistically. Dennis Schroeder or Lonnie Walker?
I knew you were gonna
Dennis
say that.
Schroeder.
I don't know. I would keep Lonnie Walker.
We're not keeping both.
Lonnie Walker just has.
I would keep Lonnie Walker. He's got more size. He's got a nice shot.
I like.
You know what? I will keep Lonnie Walker too, even though I feel like they both turn the ball over. But Schroeder has some turnover where it's like untimely, just bad turnovers, man. Like,
but I think Schroeder's more likely to get a bucket.
I agree with you on that. I don't know. You see Walker.
He got one. He had one good game. Nigga. That nigga. After that, he didn't score nothing.
He's a kid.
Yeah.
You know.
No, but he is good. He is very athletic,
That's
and he did show in that one game. It's like, oh fuck.
He showed a quick burst.
If you could do that.
Over a stretch of games.
Yeah, you do that 60 nights. He's gonna be high.
For sure.
I was because Dennis Schroeder's a little older than him. You know what I'm saying? I know Dennis Schroeder's a dependent player for sure, but he does have stupid turnovers at times.
He's good defensively.
He's solid. He's solid defensively.
Yeah, he
makes it tough on niggas, bro.
Yeah, he picks up like full court, which you don't really.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, he's very tough.
All game though, that shit tough.
It's all it's all game. So I don't know. That's a good point.
Who's gonna guard Lonnie Walker's not gonna guard Curry all night.
Yeah, that's true.
Lonnie Walker's not gonna be able to guard these guys.
He was a
Schroeder was on
defense for sure.
Yeah. Scrappy player, quick.
Honestly, I think Lonnie Walker after that performance, he got some high trade stock.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the one you're gonna want to. You know,
That's true.
you're gonna probably get more out of him than you would.
He's a free agent anyway, so he gonna walk anyway. He gonna see what's going on. But
yeah, he's gonna shop the market. Yeah,
he's gonna get him a nice little contract, and he needs to go somewhere where he's gonna get some PT.
Yeah.
Go to fucking Houston. You know what I'm saying? And you know, somewhere like where, you know, well, he came from San Antonio, right?
Go back to San Antonio, fuck with Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, man, they got some pieces over there too. Maybe if Tony Parker get on the coaching staff too, that'd be crazy. But
you talking about bringing TP over there?
I'm just saying, imagine.
I was like, oh shit, what I missed.
But I do trust Rob Pelinka though, judging off how he finished last season. Well,
he
gonna figure some shit out.
Yeah, I think.
LeBron in his ear, like, I'm about to retire soon. You gotta figure this shit out.
It's like now, like right now, yeah.
Shit out, bro. Niggas is about to get nice again. I'm telling you.
You think Kyrie would come?
I
don't know.
Honestly, I don't even know if I want.
Do we want Kyrie?
I don't.
We might have to gut the whole team.
Yeah, that's what I don't want.
I'm not trying to do that again.
Because Dallas is like, yeah.
We're gonna have ring. Reeves is gonna be gone. Hachimura gone. Everybody's gone. We have to sign a bunch of 1 year niggas. I'm not trying to do that again, bro. Like we finally got like a solid little team.
I don't want.
We just need 1 or 2 more niggas to come on the team, bro, and we'll be straight.
Yeah, that's the risk you run when getting LeBron, though. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, exactly what you said. No, you took the words out of my mouth. That was the risk and the reward. You know, you got a ring out of it.
Yeah, you gonna do it again?
For sure.
Right.
You got a ring out of it.
Real quick too, before we get to the slide over to baseball, AD, he's on a contract, right? But would you use him to trade possibly and get some pieces? That's what people were asking. I'm saying that's what. Street clothes.
At some point, with it's your franchise versus a player, all cards are on the table.
Yep. But LeBron pretty much is that.
Oh yeah.
But even him though, like, at some point, like you said, at some point you don't know. Like you gotta.
We trade AD.
I don't know if we trading AD, bro. We gotta get.
I don't think. I think AD. He's coming into next season healthy.
He gotta
eat. He gotta eat all year next year, or the hype around him. They're gonna.
It's tough to say, but if he gets injured early or a few injuries next season, it's not going to be a good look.
It's not going to be a good look.
You got to find a way to stay healthy.
Like 60, 70 games.
Yeah, he got to play at least 60.
Yeah. I don't want to see no low management. I want to see him healthy enough to be on the floor consistently.
And to play like a superstar, bro. Because he had some crazy games, even against the Joker.
Yeah,
I think it was going crazy.
45 game
but the only thing with AD all playoffs, he couldn't put a 2-piece together, bro.
Right, it was
consistently inconsistent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's if he's more consistent. Like he had a great first game against Denver. We took the little. You don't show up for game 2 though. When we need you, bro, wake up.
And that's the greatest point too. I compare that brings you to a different tier when you see what Jokic did throughout the postseason, all postseason was up there, averaging down there a triple-double every game. That's the consistency you need from a guy like AD. You know, that's what it's going to require. Because LeBron is obviously, I mean, it's crazy thing about 39, might be 40 years old, bro. Out there still dunking, doing crazy stuff.
We depend on this nigga to be the best player.
Too much, nah.
And they get mad when he can't bring it home. Like, this nigga kept us in this whole game.
Game 7, he dropped 40, and somebody's like, he should just drop 50. I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. And I should just have $1 million in my bank account right now.
Fucking points, and somebody's just like, he's fucking 39, 38.
Yeah.
Like, we depend on this nigga to drop 50.
Like, what was Vince Carter doing at this age?
Right,
bro. On the court, not this.
Not putting up 40. Not putting up 40 against Denver.
Not competing for chips.
I mean, like, we competing. Like, the homie doing all he can to get us there. Like, somebody got to D-Lo, somebody got to
step
get us over the hump, bro. Like, I brought you all the way here. I need y'all niggas to finish.
Yeah.
I gave all my energy.
AR was the most consistent scorer out of everybody.
Yeah, AR was.
AR,
you can count on AR give you 15 plus a night and 5 assists. Easy.
And he'll knock down the big three.
He taking it.
The momentum build.
Take that big
going into halftime. He hit the half court bucket.
Oh, that was crazy.
Hey, he got my respect this playoff run.
He earned his money.
I think the whole NBA knows that though.
Oh yeah,
like the Lakers are for sure. That's number one on the list.
They already said that the report came out. The number one priority is AR, and they were Hachimura right after.
You got to keep Hachimura was getting, but he gets buckets. I like Hachimura, bro.
He had a really good game.
I just need to get a year with Phil Handy and our development staff,
bro. For sure, bro.
His mid range is already
they put him on Joker.
They did
a few times, yeah. Jokic is a Joker.
Come on, you know.
Yeah. But still, even be up there against him, right?
The fact that you could guard him, though,
exactly.
and to as an actual matchup, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's special, and he just gets buckets. He can get the to the basket,
mid-range,
he can yank that
automatic.
mid-range, deadly. You feel me?
Mid-range.
He's definitely him and Ayor. I feel like are the only two guys I feel like we definitely need to for sure keep everybody else.
else.
And AD.
Yeah,
You feel me? And Brown. Like,
But everybody else.
Like, what about Vanderbilt? Guys like Vanderbilt, do we keep him defensively?
Well, shit, he
did his
defending.
thing.
Yeah, I feel like he's a liability.
I'm gonna say he became
Offensively, he's
unplayable.
definitely a liability.
He became unplayable.
It used to be, you used always hear you play defense, you can find a way on the court. Yeah, but also you didn't have some type of offense.
They were leaving him wide open.
What if Fred VanVleet goes to the Lakers?
Oh, I saw that. That's
I like these players, but we're just undersized, man. We need size.
We
need size, man.
Hey,
we need
but
size.
Fred VanVleet's a champion.
He's a dog.
Oh, yeah, that he is.
Champion.
That he is.
Dog.
Bucket scorer.
I think he's got at least 3, 4, 5. No, not 5. Maybe 3
to 4.
3 to 4 years left in him. Of some good
That's all we
juice.
need.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He can come over there and put him in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at it. It's gonna be a fun off season for sure, man. It's gonna
I'm
be
hoping
fun,
we can do
off
some.
season.
I'm swinging for the fences. I'm hoping like somehow, some way we get Dame Lillard or something. Like
So
something
crazy. I'll
No.
cry.
You never
I'll probably
know.
It's
cry.
Hollywood. Hey, it's Hollywood.
It's
I will
Lakers. I'm gonna say the
cry.
Lakers have always done some comedy shit, like a comedy trade. We get somebody comedy, like damn, how we
How we
get that
get them,
motherfucker?
yo?
I don't want Chris
How we get
Paul.
Pau
Fuck
Gasol
Chris
for
Paul.
Yeah, but
fucking nobody
unfortunately,
for his brother? That was.
I honestly think those days are over in a way. I honestly
Bro, we got
think-
AD.
Yeah, true, but I think teams don't really want to trade to the Lakers, though. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry,
Like,
they
teams
don't-
No,
we
they,
don't
they say
wanna-
fuck the Lakers.
You know, they don't want
They
to
do
trade
say
to
fuck the Lakers,
Dallas was
but-
like, no,
gotta be
we're
really-
not trading.
really
Like,
desperate.
We finessed all them trades at the deadline.
True.
Come on, man.
Rob
Palinka
Fix,
be talking
fix.
that talk.
Oh, he do.
He be calling on
Rob.
Kobe like, Kobe, help me, please. And
Yeah,
Kobe,
shout out
Real.
Cole, man. Shout out
Real.
Cole.
The
God,
Celtics might be looking to do it. I don't know.
I'm saying you gotta
'cause-
get Bradley Beal.
Well, because
Yeah, y'all
Jalen
can't
Brown's a
do it.
restricted free agent. We've only got him under contract one more year.
I've been
and
hearing Jalen Brown to Houston. That's what I've been hearing.
I mean, think about it. His old coach is down there too. Ime's down there.
Yeah, true. Forgot
So,
about that.
and he doesn't really sound like he wants to be in Boston. I
He
don't know.
doesn't.
He doesn't want to
You
be
don't
in
want to
Boston.
play with Jason Tatum. You think he can be better without that nigga?
Hey, but low key, I think
They both would be better without each other.
It's like that. It's like Dan Lillard and McCollum almost, right? That effect in a way.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't know, but
Something's gonna have to change.
something's gonna have to change because you've already been this far. You know,
couple
a couple
times.
times with the
Right.
same exact team, pretty
Not even
much.
twice, more than that though.
Yeah, right.
Like, I was-
Every year, and that's something to be
Yeah.
proud of, you know.
Right,
But
yeah, the young
like,
team,
what do you
though,
need
right.
to get over that hump? Because it obviously ain't working. I mean, I know Brogdon got hurt, but
Can Tatum step? It sounds like if Brown goes, Tatum is gonna have to step in that role. There's no other choice. I mean,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I feel like he can
'Cause
do it.
Right now, is it his team? Right? Do we talk about is whose team? Is it Brown or Tatum? Is it for sure Tatum's team?
I mean they want to play together. Tatum made that clear after Game 7. You know, he said that they should, and I think that they should re-sign him. But I just with the the way the contract's working, the way the way I've seen him, his attitude towards it, I don't know. Like I wouldn't be surprised. That's what I'm saying. I would be mad, but I wouldn't be surprised. So, but you better believe fucking they're gonna get something in return. But
Oh yeah,
We'll
If
see what
Jalen
happens.
Brown want the team, let him have it. And let the Lakers have Jason Tatum.
man, should have had.
hell no, we got Tatum locked up right now.
Yeah.
With Tatum comes that.
We'll send y'all
LA.
LeBron.
Hell no.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
probably get
Tatum
booed.
the future.
I would.
Tatum's
Tatum's
get
only
booed.
26 years old.
LeBron will probably get booed out there on
Yeah,
the court out
LeBron
there,
would
man.
get fucking booed in Boston
Easily.
or
All that
they
trauma.
would love him like we got Brown.
Nah, I
And
don't
he
know.
goes stupid.
Hell no. Going dumb crazy. Hell no. Those days.
Yanking shit.
Imagine all the trouble he caused that team. I doubt it.
Hell no.
I doubt it.
He put that team through hell.
Hell
And
yeah.
Toronto. But yeah, man. I guess we're gonna make that slide over to the MLB now.
Yeah.
Wraps up NBA season. It was a great season, man.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out
One more
season.
NBA question for you.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
What's the over or under y'all got on Ja Morant's suspension? 50 games or under?
I think he'd be under.
Under.
I got 35.
I think right around there. I would say under 40. Not half the season, but it's gonna be a good 30
But then
piece.
they did say they got additional information. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is
But
he a drug lord?
Oh,
he got
fuck.
2 blickies on his name. I mean,
Hey, think about it. He be riding with the straps. Did he got? I was asking the homie. Like, do you think Ja Morant got like some serious beef? Or do you think he got to roll with a gun? He from
Maybe.
South Carolina. I got hella
True.
homies in South Carolina. It's good out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he's in Memphis too.
That's it. Here,
Yeah.
real
Do
quick,
you
too.
think maybe he might have?
If I was Ja, I would
serious
have it
beef?
on
What
me
you think?
too.
On me.
I would have it on me. I just wouldn't be a
Your money's
dumbass.
solely
Like,
here. You can't
oh, the
do that.
homie on live.
Let me swing my gun like.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, but
I mean,
who's gonna fucking kill a famous basketball player? Like,
You should be with a security guard.
That's what. That's
You're
what I'm
a
saying.
multi-millionaire.
That's
Why
what
do
I'm
you?
saying. That's what I'm
You're
saying.
not a regular. I keep
I had
thinking.
3
We keep
big
talking about
ass
him like he's a
security
civilian. You're not a
No.
regular person.
I have
No.
big ass security guard.
You just fumbled
Bro.
a 50 like a.
You could have a fucking fort. Like, you're fucking the face of a franchise.
Bro, you should have a 7-foot dude with a bulletproof vest.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Willing to die for you,
If
my
you're
nigga.
feeling like that, if you feel like you need to carry it on.
Well, not only that, like, what do you do to put yourself in that position? Like, I don't know. That's just
It's
as
stupid.
an athlete, like,
Yeah, well, at the end of the day,
you're an
he's a
example
young
for
kid.
kids. You know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah.
kids out there looking up to you. You know what I'm saying?
He's a young adult. Not
Have
a
some
kid,
decency.
Yeah, he's
And
a young
kids
adult.
know about this shit too.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
refereeing
yeah.
out there, and the kids like, yeah, I got the gun like John Moran. I'm like,
Nah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That shit ain't cool.
that shit is
I mean,
crazy.
that shit ain't
Kids
cool.
know about that shit, bro.
Bro,
Like,
yeah, what they look up. He's like the new AI.
Yeah.
But Ja has that kind of influence. Like
Yeah.
all the
right,
kids
right.
right now love Ja. He's hitting the gritty. He's flying
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
air.
Yeah.
He's getting stupid buckets.
Right.
It's kind
You
of
know?
like the Justin Jefferson of the NBA in a way, just like a
Yeah.
star player, like a
Yeah.
highlight, a human highlight reel, like walking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
He plays
Right.
plays, makes highlights. So it is tough for him for me to see him go through like that. And I do wish him the best. I hope he obviously gets his
Hope
mind
he
right.
learns
And,
from it.
I mean, I get it. He didn't break no laws or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, you are in the NBA. That is a business. There is a code of conduct that you got to abide by, regardless of how you feel. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it to be like that, give up all that money and go, you know what I'm saying, do something else. But if you're going to be rocking with the NBA like that, it's unfortunately, you got to abide by what goes on. You know
What's
what
the,
I mean?
and then not only that, like, if you're gonna do that, like, why the fuck you gonna put it on social media? Like, come on,
Like
bro.
you seen your homie on live.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
come
send
on,
to your
man.
boy or something like that. Or like,
But
yeah,
why
you
your
gotta-
homeboy doing that?
Yeah, you know
But
what
you
I'm
know
saying?
the
He know
homeboy
he
trying
got the gun.
to get bitches like, oh, I'm with Ja. You know what I'm saying? You know he gonna do that.
Yeah.
But like you seen it. He looked at the camera, saw the live, and then waved it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he knew he was
that's what I'm
doing, man.
saying.
He made a conscious decision, I feel like.
Bro,
you know?
like it just
that
make
nigga
better.
drunk, 'cause that nigga that was on the live only had like 100 viewers.
All
So
the-
he
Yeah.
thought nobody saw like niggas.
Oh, right. Yeah, it don't matter. Real
The
quick.
NBA got the police niggas, man. They be out
Yeah,
there looking
yeah.
You think the police don't know everybody? I'm not the police. The NBA niggas don't know everybody you hang out with, bro. And they
Oh,
following
yeah.
them on a burner
Yeah.
page. Like, as soon
All
as they
that.
go live, I'm on it.
All these NBA players making headlines, man. Zion in the mix now, too.
Zion out here. They were like, Ja brought the gun to the club, but
Zion shot out the club. I knew it.
Showed up the club.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
They
We ain't
showed-
going to no vines. That's a pun. You got to know that's a, y'all should know that's a pun, but still, man, yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
They keep showing the clips of interviews where he's like, I love Dallas.
Like, I love Dallas.
Dallas is the best city. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Dallas.
I already know. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas ass, my boy. Huh? That's crazy.
Man.
That's crazy. Headlines. Adam Silver's not happy. You don't want to talk about Denver. We talking about the other headlines, man. Crazy.
That's why they had to announce the job. They basically said we didn't want to take away from
Yeah.
the players. I'm like, damn, one player's situation is taken away from the whole
Right?
NBA finals. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That shit is
But you
that shit is
said
wild.
over or under. I hope this isn't true, but I don't know if these people will make an example out of him.
Yeah.
Well, how long was Arenas and them going for? I mean, they brought guns to the
Arenas was
stadium.
like a
50 games.
season.
He was like 50, 55 games. The rest of the season. It was the rest of
Yeah,
the
it was like
Yeah,
the rest of the.
so I wouldn't say it's on the same level, obviously, because he brought the blick
He
to
actually
the
brought
the
you know what I'm
arena.
saying.
So
But it's under the same kind of umbrella in a way, like you know what I mean, like so.
It's in the
Social media wasn't a thing back then.
Exactly.
Right.
It's in their code of conduct though. They're not even
That's
supposed
what I'm
to
saying.
be
Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be light. I feel like slap on the wrist is gonna be, especially because he already had the prior before that.
Well, you had to sit down and do an apology and
Yep.
do all this
Doesn't
stuff
seem
to
that
bounce
sincere
back
now.
from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it seems like, oh, you think okay. We were like, we won't sit you out this whole season.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like 1 year suspension, like that'd be crazy. I'll be like, damn, bro.
Hey, that's crazy because they're gonna look like a whole.
Might be on
Different,
the table.
I'm saying they're gonna look like a whole different team start of the season.
Yeah,
Brooks gone. You know what I'm saying?
Brooks went out sad. That's crazy.
that's great.
All he had to do was talk to the media, bro. He did not want, like, you know, he's looking sad. It's
Yeah,
sad,
so
man.
he's gone. Morant, you know, fucking,
might be gone.
Well, he gonna be gone for sure.
We got
He was
Steven Adams
suspended.
holding down the fort. Steven Adams gonna be there holding it down. Really
That's wild.
tough.
Interesting.
Tough.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yep.
Very
It's
interesting.
gonna be a wild off season for sure.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
will give you all the latest when that stuff drops.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that because we will be dropping our gems as well.
Absolutely.
MLB time, man. Talk to us, Groovy Graves.
Oh man, look, that's Tanner's forte. I mean, I'm in tuned in too. You see him with the Boston gear. My Angels is actually hot right now. Last 10, 8-2. But yeah, we can start swinging for that, man. I really just want to take a dive into. We're pretty much halfway through the season, 70 games. Obviously, the baseball, if I don't know out there, 162 game season, like twice as long as the NBA. So, what I'm getting at is we're getting to meaningful baseball now, where these games obviously are starting to mean a little bit more. These series between the divisions, interleague series, are starting to mean a lot more and stuff like that. So, there's a lot up for grabs right now, man. I sent over the guys the photo of the standings, and let's just take a dive into that real quick. So, we got the AL East, probably the best division in baseball.
Yeah, that's always the best division in baseball, baby.
Get out of here. With the Rays on top, and then obviously the Orioles. Shout out to the Orioles, man. The
Orioles turned it around. I mean,
they
got a lot of young talent over there.
Who's their manager? Is homeboy still over there?
Who? Buck
Buck
Showalter's in New York now.
Okay. So yeah. All right, yeah.
They I forgot who their coach is, but they've got
switched it up, right? Yeah, and the Yankees are sitting there, 8 games back. Rays are 48-22, impressive record.
I think the Rays got the best record in MLB right now.
I think they do the highest win percentage for sure. But like I said, the Orioles are actually right behind them.
Red Sox, man. What the
hey man, we ain't talking about the Red Sox.
That's why I should be. Yeah, I breezed over them. I should have just, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you just breezed over.
I was about to skip him. I was like, no.
I was saving the worst for last. Fuck saving the best for last. I was gonna say the worst for last. Now I don't want to kick the man when he's down. You feel me? Boston's going through it right now. I don't know where anybody's seen that coming.
Nobody. I mean, I ain't gonna say nobody. Nah, their roster. I ain't gonna say nobody. I ain't gonna lie to myself. I knew going into the season it was gonna look pretty.
Yeah.
We just don't have a roster really, bro. Chris Sale, man, that sucks because he came back slinging. He was like fucking 4-1, I think. They just shut him down. I heard on the radio the other day they just shut him down for a long. It's gonna be for a long time. I'm like, fuck. They're talking to. They put him on the 60-day DL, so he can't even come back until August now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I mean,
he's
gonna be out going into the All-Star break, and then he's gonna be out coming out of the All-Star break. You know what I'm saying? Going in, coming out. Yeah, it sucks, man. But the rest of that division is pretty fucking solid right now. I mean, the Yankees are doing, what they do. They're still not even playing the best baseball I feel like they can yet. Orioles are just fucking, like I said, they're young. They're putting together some good wins collectively as a team.
Yep,
their catcher's a fucking hog, though. I forgot you say his name, Roosh. I don't know.
I think I've heard of him. Younger dude, right?
He's young, but he's solid. He's a left-handed bat, bro. But he's fucking. He can
cranking him, huh?
He can rake, bro.
Nice.
And then of course the Rays are on top. I mean, they started off
like 14-0 or something.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
fucking. AL Central is actually pretty dog shit, if you ask me. I mean,
Central, they only have one team who's barely above 500.
Barely above 500.
Yeah, that's the Twins.
Nigga, like, what the fuck? The Royals is 18-40.
Bro, the AL Central is the fucking minor league system.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad, but
they're not even on the show. Nah, shout out to Twins, Minnesota. They're gonna sneak in. The Guardians were in World Series not too long ago, right? Cleveland.
Yeah, it's all fuck, bro. We're getting old. That was like 2016, 2017.
Damn, man, time.
That's what I'm saying. You think it's 5 years, but like when you really look back on it, it's like fuck. That shit was.
It's those COVID years.
Yeah, bro.
2-3 years that just.
You know what I'm saying?
Put a pause on everything.
Yeah, for real.
But that was like 7 years ago. I want to say, like, because it was what?
Okay.
It was when the Cubs won. It was 2016, 2017.
I don't know my shit.
I'm off my shit. Taking his shirt.
Yeah. That was when Cleveland and that's when Braun was there and they were hot.
Right, man. Maybe I was thinking about Atlanta for some reason.
No, you're good, but I mean, they've got a few pieces over there in Cleveland, but nothing. I don't think they have enough to make some noise.
Yeah. You never know. There could be some surprises going on. The Central's pretty dookie for sure. I mean, all those teams. When you got the whole division who's barely above 500.
That's what I'm saying.
How about the AL West though, man? Some surprises over there. Angels playing some meaningful. Oh yeah, fuck you, man. I don't want to hear shit from a team that's fucking 14 games back. All right.
Fuck off.
Angels though playing some good baseball right now.
I gotta give it to you, man. You guys are playing fucking good ball right now. Yeah. But about time you got the top two players in the league.
Come on,
about
man.
time.
It's been the bullpen and our pitching has came through for
right.
Because it's always been we would get leads, we couldn't hold them. Like we would get up in the game, even 2-3 runs weren't safe in our bullpen. Man, we go and throw a guy in, fucking next inning, giving up 4 or 5 pitch runs and shit, man. So they're playing some solid ball. The team collectively, like you said, when you got Trout and Otani on the team, you got to make the playoffs, man. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, I've seen it. You got this picture of last name Joyce, but think you guys drafted him.
Yeah, we drafted like 19 out of 20 of our picks were pitchers, bro.
I think you drafted him, and fucking he's been pretty solid. I've been watching him pitch lately. I mean, he got rocked one time. I think it was against the Rays. Oh no, it was against Houston. He got rocked, but other than that, he's had some pretty good outings. I mean, you guys are 38 and 31.
Yeah.
No, you're good. No, you're good, bro. You're good. I was actually gonna fucking take a breath because I'm fucking talking too much.
No, because I was just reading this. Isn't you just said Shohei?
Shohei?
Yeah, isn't he up for a trade?
Oh man, that's just a rumor. I mean, no, here we go. Who doesn't want Shohei?
That's what
everybody
I'm saying.
wants Shohei. You feel me? So there's gonna be speculation across the board, especially when you're not winning as an organization. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like his name's thrown up there. Obviously, the team next door, the Dodgers, they're kind of clearing out roster space for a guy like that. So I would say not. I would say we're not gonna trade him.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, to get something back, if he's gonna release be a free agent or something like that, then in that scenario you would. But we still got a long way to go, man. I think the Angels are playing really well right now for this late in the season. We usually aren't in the mix this late, even though we're still 4.5 back. But
that's not bad, bro.
Not bad with with 40+ games to go still. Or
bro,
something
you're
like
in the
that.
same division as the World Series champion, the reigning World Series champions. You know what I'm saying?
The champs.
You know
okay, we only one game behind them, but surprisingly, you see the Rangers though up there with a big. I'm just saying, though, man. No, they're usually in the middle pack towards the bottom.
Hey, it's crazy because when they got what they got this offseason, I put it together. I was like, hey, they got a squad. I maybe go back on that a few episodes at the very beginning because I actually did think I called out the Rangers a long time ago. I knew they had a squad after last year. They picked up DeGrom.
Right.
I mean, even though he's not even going to be a factor anymore because he just got popped. I mean, not popped, but he's shut down for the whole season. He's getting Tommy John again.
But then I feel like real quick, point to that, they might play for him now. They have more to play for than they have.
That's true. But even without him, I feel like they collectively they still have a good squad.
Yeah.
Offensively, they got a couple young guns. They got Josh Jung at third. He's doing his thing. You got Corey Seager. Corey Seager's young, so he's doing Corey Seager shit over there. You got Marcus Semien at second.
There you go.
So you got and then their outfield's pretty young. I think I forget who's playing first, and then they got Martin Perez pitching.
Got some good pieces.
They got some good pieces.
Right. Obviously, they put it together so far early on with that team.
I think they might even have like the second or third best record in baseball. Period.
I think they do. They're right there with the Orioles. I'm going off win percentage wise. So
yeah.
They're right up there. Actually, the Orioles do have a better win percentage. So 48, 42. They're right behind them. Like I said, one game behind. Right there in the mix. That division is gonna be fun to watch too down the stretch. It's like I said, baseball is. I like all sports.
Well, they say the real season starts after the All-Star break. I mean, so we got like a good month, and then some change until All-Star break, and then right after midway through July, because trade deadline is July 31st.
Okay, right.
So right after All-Star break is when trades start going down. Everything pretty much gets set team-wise, and then August, September is
play ball.
Play ball, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the AL, man. Anybody else want to go? I mean, I can send y'all the NL picture too. We see the East, Central.
NL West, you feel me? The Dodgers in the mix.
Bro, look at the Diamondbacks, bro.
The Diamondbacks
are
right now.
pulling weight right now, my boy.
41 tired of taking the Dodgers shit. I think they're tired of the Dodgers always whooping their ass.
Every time I tune into a Diamondbacks game, they low-key be winning every time.
Bro, they're good this year. It's wild because they were dog shit last year.
Yeah.
They put it together somehow, for sure. Yeah, that's a good. It's a pretty good division too. The Giants are in the mix right behind them. Dodgers obviously right next to them, behind 3 games back.
Right.
Even the Padres, I feel like they haven't really put it together yet. They're 8.5 back, but again, we still have talking about 70 games still left in the season.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like 8-9 games is not even for Boston to be 14 back. Who knows? Say that they might go on a run or something like that. Right now is a pivotal point for these teams that are kind of way back to kind of get the momentum rolling, like you said, to the All-Star break, like how any other sport is.
Right.
You want to play your best ball towards that and then kind of soar in that direction, not decline. So still got a lot of time left with these games in this.
For sure.
Bro, look at Pittsburgh in the NL Central, bro. That is wild.
I was looking at it now.
I did not expect that.
I know. They have a great park, too, by the way. I forgot what their ballpark was called, but that one is the most historic one. It looks so dope over there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to have some videos playing of it so they can see.
Yeah, dope ass stadium over there. And the Brewers are right behind them, too. Milwaukee always seemed like a team that kind of...
Milwaukee's kind of always in the hunt, you know what I'm saying? But, they don't get very far in the playoffs if they do make it. They got a good squad, but they're not a deal breaker.
Right, and you see the Cubs that are skipping over the Reds. The Reds still got Joey Votto. Is he still playing over there?
Yeah, but I think he's hurt right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think Joey Votto might be hurt, but they got that new dude.
They're in the mix too.
De La Cruz.
Okay.
Bro, like this kid's a rookie, so he's young as fuck, but he is fast as fuck, and that boy can rake too. So
speed demon
You know,
on the
but it
bases,
just
right.
sucks because the Residents don't have a lot of budget, I guess to say.
Yeah, small market team.
They're a small market team. You know what I'm saying? So. And it's fucked up because their owner keeps it that way. Like, he doesn't try to expand it. I don't know. I was listening to some shit like a year ago, and the owner sounds like a dick. Yeah, he just didn't sound like he wanted to really invest in his team. I was like, what a fucking piece of shit.
Like, he just
No, and then what did he say in his pockets? He's like, well, who else are these? And they're like, oh, what if your team, like, what if the MLB wanted to move him? He's like, well, what else would this city room for? I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
The Bengals, this is nasty.
Yeah, but he was just talking to being a dick. I was like, what a fucking dickhead. So.
Like, the Bengals are over here playing for Super Bowls. You're over here playing in the middle of the season, middle of the pack. Like, you gotta get the shit right, man. Yeah. The Cubs are only 5.5 back. That's the division to keep an eye on. Like I said, fourth place separates only 5 games.
Woo, the Cardinals is the worst. Like, started in like 55 years from now.
They tripping. They usually always be.
They got Nolan there,
27 and 42.
Yeah, they got Nolan over there at third base. Yeah, they still have They have a solid. They always have a solid squad. They just ain't putting it together.
And we glazed over, kind of ran over the A's, dude. They kind of just snuck over them. But
hey, they're on a 7-game heater right now, baby.
Yeah, they're still 19. Damn. Man, a little too late though. I mean, I know there's still a lot of time in the season, but you're 25 back.
Nah,
man.
but it's fucked up.
Going to Vegas, huh?
They need to move them to Vegas because, like, I heard like going to their stadium right now is like going to a fucking prison. I swear to God, like that's what I've been hearing and listening to. Like, I guess it hasn't been renovated, and I heard they got like fucking like outside like people, cart dogs, like vending in there and shit, like wild shit. Like they said that they're selling fucking gas station food at the food counters.
They're running to the AM/PM, just grabbing the dog.
Bro, I swear it's wild. Like, there's rats everywhere and all the internet. Bro, it's nasty.
Oh man, yeah. Vegas is gonna be. Have you seen the proposal for that stadium? Have y'all seen that?
No.
Oh man, it looks amazing right there. It's like in the downtown of like
1.4 billion. Like, yeah, they want to do it, but. And then all the fans, like, they've been showing up for the past few games, like, instead of boycotting because they were already doing that. Bro, there was only like 1,000 to 2,000 people going to their games at the beginning.
It was like it was tough.
Like a month ago, bro, there was like 2,000 fans that would show up. It's wild.
Almost like a AAA game or something.
Yeah,
like,
no, worse than that, bro. Like, probably worse than a AAA game. It's crazy. So fucking yeah, now all the fans, like, the past, like, 5 games have been, like, there's been, like, 20,000 people show up, but they just keep sell the team. Yeah. Sell the team.
Just for that reason.
And everyone's got a shirt. Sell the team. It's wild.
No way.
There's a lot going on with that team right now, yeah.
In Vegas right now, it's like
up.
a boom. It's a big boom.
With Vegas just winning the Stanley Cup.
Right.
You know.
Las Vegas Aces. Right, Las Vegas Aces.
That's what I'm saying. So,
the Aces
they're going to Vegas, bro.
It's like the Aces won the championship, the WNBA. They got chips. They win chips out there, bro.
Yeah.
They are.
Hey, a Vegas baseball team, man. Vegas baseball game.
I'm going to Vegas.
That's gonna be wild.
Vegas,
Mandalay Bay right after. I'm getting faded. Mandalay Bay right after.
Oh yeah, it's going up. It's going up. Yeah, definitely that. The Okie becoming a sports town now over there in Vegas, man. They got everything else. So.
Yeah. Are they gonna get their own basketball team?
That's what they saying.
Oh, like a whole new name.
Adam Silver said they're gonna make another expansion team.
All their names have been dope. The Knights, the Aces is dope. So I like that name. That name obviously.
The Aces,
shit is dope. Like the marketing out there is just. I mean, it's just a different level. Obviously, you can just market anything out there.
Yeah, I think I did see something about the expansion. Weren't they gonna do like a Mexico team or something as well? They were talking about doing like another Canadian team.
Oh, possibly,
maybe.
right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
you always want to grow the game, right? So
yeah, is it bringing it back to Seattle?
Right.
Another one.
Yeah. Because think about baseball and hockey, both do it already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They both. I mean, hockey's a given, but baseball, you got Toronto. You know what I'm saying? So.
Teams out there. I mean, it's always good for business when you're expanding. So if it makes sense, it's gonna make dollars, and it's gonna.
Oh yeah.
That'll be interesting to have a team in Mexico, have a stadium, and you play in Mexico or something.
That'd be some wild shit.
Or like, right?
Hey, Mexico got a good baseball league though out there. They got some fire teams out there. One of my boys likes to play baseball with. He graduated from Canyon out here, but he's a professional player in the Mexican league out there. He fucking rakes still, but it's crazy.
Yeah, man. If you in any league doing your thing, man, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Let that passion go. Yeah,
especially if we're getting Canadian. Canada already got one. Mexico right there. Might as well put a stadium right.
Yeah, exactly. It's a no-brainer. That would be tough.
Or do they play in San Diego?
Oh no!
Or do they call it Mexico? They'll do some. They will do some shit like that.
Like the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Exactly. San Diego, something of Tijuana. Like, all right, TJ. All right.
That's real Mexican American of you, Commish.
Yeah,
Right.
Baja, Cali. Like, all right.
Yeah, the Baja.
Like, what?
That's funny, bro. I love to see it though.
Yeah, that definitely expansion.
They
of
closed
sports
down the fucking Raiders store, the wall.
Oh, I see
closed it
that.
down.
Moving to Vegas.
I mean, take that shit to fucking Vegas. We gotta do that shit no more.
That's
Me,
comedy.
I seen that. I was like, damn, R.I.P.
They need
Oh,
to
they
put
closed
Rams.
it down?
It was there for years though.
It's been there for like years since
Yeah.
before, since Hawkins, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
If
It was
not
there.
before.
So now, fuck it, they gotta put a Ram store in there.
Yeah, that's the only.
I guess so. Yeah, they gonna have to. Yeah.
Well, I think it's more
I need
like
somewhere
to
to
be
get
an
my
Angel
jerseys.
Why
store.
don't do a Charger one instead?
Oh,
They would never. They never won a championship there. You know what I'm saying?
hell no,
Yeah, we been
they
there,
wouldn't
done
sell
that.
shit there.
You know what I mean?
Fuck
They low-key gonna turn into a Cowboy store.
Chargers.
No, Cowboy.
Chargers, the Clippers around here. You feel me? They the Clippers until they win.
They're not doing no Clipper store, that's for sure.
Hell
That ain't
no.
never happening.
You better over like
Clipper store will be in their stadium. The England.
Clipper
Yeah,
Clipper
that's
stores
it.
be in the swap meet.
It looked pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. I just seen that shit. That shit looked pretty nice. How they building that shit up.
Hey, so I never really thought about this, but at Crypto, do they have like a fucking like a mini Clipper store and like I know everything else is the Lakers,
No,
but
they
I
just
think
they
they switched it
changed
out.
it. They changed it to Clippers.
yeah.
overnight like when they
They switch everything out. The
Yeah.
whole
No,
stadium.
they just in the playoffs they played. I think the Clippers played at like 12 p.m. that day, and then fucking the Lakers played at like 7 that day. So
Yeah.
they had to like rip all that shit through, put it.
What?
And then the Kings played the night before. I was like, damn, the staff was going crazy.
Dummy.
Wild.
You gotta
Yeah.
change the ice, take the ice out, put the fucking Clippers floor in,
And
so
then
take
change
the Clippers
that one.
floor
That's
out.
wild.
Laker floor. I'm
bro.
like, hey, I hope they got paid nice. Like, I hope they got paid nice OT. to
Oh,
keep
they
them
for sure did, bro. They for sure did.
real.
Damn,
Imagine
how
all
do they
that
do
work.
That ice. How are they moving? Is it like
I don't know how they do. They
How-
had the
You gotta
video.
watch
The ice is
Yeah,
underground.
video.
The ice,
Yeah,
so you think
process.
that?
no, they do. That's what they do. The ice is underground. So like
Oh, that
when
makes
yeah, so when they switch it out, the ice comes from the bottom and fucking.
Boom, and just like because they're keeping it cold too.
Yeah.
So under there.
See what's
so
crazy
like,
though?
What I
Like
say is when the Kings play real quick, let's cut you off. But when they play, the stadium's okay cooler. The arena's okay
Yeah.
cooler because the ice is like still fresh from
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
man,
yeah, that's just crazy.
word. I still haven't been to a hockey
You
game.
should watch the process. Like you said, they got it on YouTube.
Oh, we're gonna go
They
next
show
year
the
for
process.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we going next year
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
I'm gonna bring you guys
Yeah.
to a hockey game.
Do you want to? Oh,
Might need to
I
get a
don't wanna
suite.
jump
Might need to
ahead.
get a suite for it too. Go really up. Actually, no. I used to take you close to the glass.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
really
Relax.
jacked.
No,
Yeah,
that's
hang
what
on
that's
that
what I thought. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
that's how you do it. That's how you do
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Boom. And
Yeah.
then your face is right there. I
They
like-
be breaking the glass sometimes, boy. Whew.
Yeah.
Glass is
Right.
dope, bro.
Yeah.
It's a complete
Is it
different
intense?
experience. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, when I went, I got to sit next to the glass and then right next to our bench. So I was
He was
like,
really in the game.
it was fucking sick. It was.
Nice.
I got to meet one of our best players too, or he's retired now, but that shit was Chara, Zdeno Chara. That shit was dope.
That's dope.
Legendary.
Yeah,
He's trying to be legendary. That's it.
So baseball, yeah, I think that wraps it up for baseball.
Yeah.
NL East, you got the Phillies. They're still in the mix.
Right, yeah, that's good. That's one team. I'm surprised they're not obviously doing better. I thought they
The
would.
Braves
do
are
better
always
this
going to be in the
season.
mix in that division. The Met,
And real quick, the Marlins, man, they got that guy right. That's like averaging like almost batting average. Like
Luis
400.
Arraez?
Yeah,
Oh,
going
bro,
over
he's-
his last 15.
bro,
he's
he's
averaging like
that boy can hit, and he can rake, but he's just a good contact.
yeah,
hitter, bro.
exactly.
He's solid,
Smart. When you're hitting something over around 3 or even close to the 4 range, I mean, you're on a.
bro. I
different
have him
level.
in my fantasy. It's crazy.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, man, that's your stud. That's
Yes.
your workhorse right
Yes,
there.
bro, it's crazy. I have
Might
him
bring
in
you
my-
home some money.
We'll see. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's shift over to hockey real quick.
Yeah. While we talking about it.
Yeah, let's just shift over to
You feel
hockey.
me?
Man, hey, Florida, they just steamrolled through everybody.
That's crazy.
And ran out of
Steamroll.
gas.
That's crazy.
So after they beat us in Game 7, they beat Toronto 4-1 in the series, and then they went and swept Carolina.
Yeah.
They just swept through everybody, bro.
They
They just
look
went on
easy.
a crazy ass run,
Until they
bro.
ran into the bullies over there, the Vegas though, because Vegas ran them up.
Yeah,
Made it look light against them. Talking about 9 goals.
9-3, bro.
I think that was
9-3, bro.
I think am I watching from football right now or like 9?
Yeah.
Existence for
what?
like 6 years.
So it's crazy because
You have 2, right?
Who?
No, they went.
No, their first
right.
year that they in franchise history, their first
went,
year they
right.
went and they lost. But yeah, this is their first.
Wow.
I'm just so fucking sickened because we were 1 minute away from beating Florida, and
That could have been y'all.
that was us. I don't.
Yeah.
Something happened in the universe to where there was a glitch, and this I don't know
That
that.
last 50 seconds,
That
man.
59 fucking seconds.
That's
A
crazy.
lot could happen in a minute, y'all.
So yeah,
crazy.
but yeah, no, hats off to Vegas. They were the real deal. It's crazy because they have our ex-coach. We fired our ex-coach last year. Vegas picked him up in the offseason, and then now he just won a chip.
You know the whole game plan.
Oh man,
It was like, yup, we got.
I got the formula to stick with
Yeah,
me.
I got the formula. They gonna run this, and this.
Made a lot of people some money this year, man. You know what I'm saying? So
And it's just kind of crazy to see how like the last time we sat down, it was before Game 7.
oh, for the Boston series, yeah, it was.
And it was like Game 6, right? And they fumbled it,
bro.
and like you said, like it's crazy to see them go that far. You know what I'm saying? And do that. Like I didn't think that.
I didn't think so either, bro. I thought Toronto was gonna fucking nip them off, and they didn't. And then Hurricanes were hurt. Carolina was hurt. They had some big players down for them. So I kind of had the feeling that they were gonna get fucking not swept like they did, but I knew they weren't gonna win that series. But no, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, Boston. You were saying this, how important it was for Boston to bring it home. You can't break the record
facts.
and not get the cup.
Yeah, it's tough.
You literally said that.
Fuck the record. And what's fucked up is Game 82. Bergeron, our captain, he played. It was a wash. Like he didn't. He didn't need to play that game, but they played in Montreal, and it possibly was going to be his last regular season, game in a Bruins jersey. And his dad's from Montreal. That's where his family's from. And I think his dad's fighting cancer, so he wanted to play in front of his dad, like possibly one last time in his home city. So I think that's why he wanted to play. From what I listened to. But at some point, and what's fucked up is he got hurt in the first period. Like I'm pretty sure they were gonna pull him out like second or third period. He gets hurt in the in the fucking first period, wow. And then so he was out the first 4 games of the playoffs, and then after Game 7 they revealed that he had a herniated disc in his back.
Playing with a herniated, these hockey guys are tough.
The hockey gods are fucked up, bro. Like Game 82, you can let that happen to Bergie, like our captain. If that doesn't happen, bro, I feel like we were gonna steamroll through fucking everybody. We were on like a 9-game winning streak going into the fucking playoffs, bro.
So he was out for the first 4, huh?
Yeah, but still, even in the first 4, we were up 3-1 on them, so there's no excuse.
Right,
but him being hurt, there's a factor to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna wrap it up without him.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So it hurts. It's tough, and then I don't know because Bergeron might retire. Krejci, our second. Our center on our second line, he's 36, 37. We ain't gonna look like the same team, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was supposed to be one of those special years for you guys. It kind of go out right off to the sunset, and it just took a bad turn, so to speak. I get you. Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah, man,
that's
sucks.
Tough. That's tough, man. That's the world of sports, though. Only one team, only one fan base is happy at the end of the year, man.
It is. It's sports, man.
That's just how it goes.
That's just wild.
Crazy outcome.
It is, definitely. So fucking but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Hockey's a crazy sport. Anything can happen. We'll still have a good somewhat core. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens with it.
Be exciting again next year, man. If my Ducks don't do anything, I don't know if some.
Hell no, your Ducks rebuilding still.
Yeah, always rebuilding. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna throw an early team out there for some reason. I think Edmonton might make some noise.
Yeah, for sure. Go Connor McDavid coming off the season he had. No, they're always in the mix. Edmonton's solid. They're gonna
money on them for some reason, but we'll see.
Yeah, the Edmonton's. The Draisaitl. He's like they have like 2 of the top 5 scorers in hockey. So
they're primed to make a run.
Yeah, they made a run this year. Just fell short. The fucking Vegas was just that dog this year.
Yeah,
that's all.
The best
on a mission.
Yeah, on me.
Yeah.
Vegas had it right, I guess. The money was on Vegas.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was trying to put a bet on them niggas.
Yeah, this dude, there's a few bets I've seen through BR report or whatever like that. Someone won like 85 off of it.
Bro, you see that?
The dude was making it rain on people.
Yeah,
There's some dude that put 101 down, and he picked Argentina to win the World Cup.
Oh, right.
You picked
Kansas City.
Kansas City win the Super Bowl, and then you picked
Denver to win the ship.
Yep. And
all three champions for 100. He won 80, 100 more.
100 and something racks, bro, off of $101. Oh no, that was different. No, it was like 80 something racks. It was like 80 something. Bro, that's
crazy,
wild.
Man.
Off $100.
That's the formula right there. Now you see though, when you have a World Cup year, and it have to be the right teams too. But I mean, the possibility is there on World Cup years. You pick out a winner, you pick the other winners. That's why it's a good transition. Now I want to do some early division winners for the NFL season, man.
Oh yeah.
When we kick that off, what I mean. That's what's next up. That's gonna hold down the way for the sports world. Obviously, while baseball is wrapping up, and then obviously basketball, hockey, they're gone now. So I think up next is we're gonna talk about. Football, huh?
Yep.
Good old pigskin, man. That's what's going on.
Forte right there.
There it is. So we got some schedule releases, man. We can get into that before we get into prediction, but the schedule is already out, and I got some of that right here. We got looking at week 1. Obviously, your team. Let's see, Raiders. I know who we got. We got the Bucs week 1. Patriots got the Eagles. It's gonna be a tough matchup. I'm trying to find everybody's team. Rams, Raiders. Oh, Rams got the Seahawks division matchup.
Yep.
And then we got where the Raiders at? Oh, you guys got the Broncos division. So 2 division matchups. Man, kicking it off, man. I mean, it's going to be some good games.
I'm not even excited for this football season. I'm not excited for football anymore. This just sucks being a Patriots fan.
You can't take a couple years and
I mean, as soon as Tom Brady retires, I know.
I feel like that Pablo Escobar meme of the actor, the dude that plays him in Narcos. And he's just chilling on the swing. That's how I feel now, bro.
For the team, man. What about D-Hop? D-Hop might be.
D-Hop ain't going to New England. He ain't going to New England.
Coming to New England.
Yeah.
Give that one a rest. It's over.
Not gonna happen.
What did Bill say? He's like, I'm not his travel agent.
He gives you the best soundbite. He's travel agent.
I'm not his travel agent.
And they asked somebody else today too, or recently, asked somebody. Like, I don't know. He's like, I mean, he's a great player, but we're focused on us, man. You feel me? Like,
I like the Lions and Chiefs opener.
That's a little, man. Fuck the Lions. I'm going to say that right now. They got them winning our division, man. Fuck the Lions.
They about to win that division.
Bro, they might win that division.
They're going to win
that division. All right, cool. That's what I want to hear. Go ahead.
To win that
I need all that.
We'll come back. I said this a couple weeks ago.
Guess what? They said the Packers were going to win the division last year. Yeah, and that didn't happen either. So
I didn't believe that. Cool. I had y'all win the division last year.
I actually did have you guys win.
I had y'all win the division.
Oh, yeah. All right. Run the tape back. No, it's fine.
I say, for real. I had y'all win, but this season, I ain't got y'all.
Yeah, we got a new defensive coordinator. That's what I'm going to say. Brian Flores is going to have. Brian Flores is going to have that defense.
His last contract.
Yeah, he got to ball out. He's going to ball out.
Who, Kirk?
Yeah.
He'll ball out for like 13 games, 14 fucking games.
His thing is the postseason. It used to be his primetime game. Now it's the postseason.
I don't understand why you guys let go of Cook though. That was kind of stupid.
It's all money, man. I mean, it's all these backs aren't getting paid the way they used to. They see. I don't.
Madison not going to be the same type of back.
I think he can. I think he can produce just like how Cook did. I just feel like Cook is more explosive.
Cook didn't miss a game last year. You know how rare that is for a running back to not miss one fucking game.
Yeah, he's tough.
He's been over 1,000 yards
for like 4 or 5 years in a row.
Him and Chubb are the only running backs to do that.
5 straight, bro. He's Mr. Reliable. He catch the ball. I think you at least run that back with that squad one more year before you start letting motherfuckers go.
We let a lot of people go.
Thielen's gone too, right?
Thielen go. We
was washed
go.
Yeah, he
wasn't washed. He wasn't in a good. They were feeding Jefferson the ball every damn play almost, and Osborne getting his touches.
So you telling me that Thielen from the past season that just happened is on the same tier that Thielen he was the year
not way back when he first started, but
I said the year before that.
Yeah, for sure. I think he can still produce. I think you'll see it in Carolina too with that young quarterback. Young. I mean. It's like a system thing, man. When you're not getting looks, of course you're not going to perform. It's not like he wasn't.
Y'all got my boy,
he stopped catching the ball or something like that. We just stopped throwing him the ball.
Well, the reason why y'all got rid of him because y'all got a better receiver,
with
Jordan
USC,
Addison.
Right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Nice.
So we're gonna plug him in for sure. He's gonna be like a little gadget guy. I'm telling you, I got faith in these Vikings, man.
He's gonna be more than gadget. He can run routes. I watched him at Pitt and I watched him at SC, of course. SC, but
even at Pitt, he was a dog. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna be all over the field. We're gonna use him in certain places. You're gonna see him move around. Like I'm saying, I like Kevin O'Connell a lot. He's a young football mind. Offensively, he got it dialed up, and defensively, we got better. That's where we lacked last year with our defense. Shit was horrible.
I had no DBs.
Our defensive coordinator is supposed to be like a whole sheet of plays, right? my homie George, we were watching the playoff game. His defensive coordinator sheet is like half and then the other half is a big ass Viking emblem. Like, bro, you have any place to call. Like, we didn't disguise anything. We played a very basic shell defense. Like, we were giving up mad yards. I think Brian Flores going over there is going to be a huge help to our defense. It's going to bring that toughness, that physicality we need. I'm going to see Harrison Smith ball out, pick it up.
You guys got Brian Flores?
Yeah, the defensive coordinator, bro.
Oh shit!
I'm telling you, people are sleeping on that. He's gonna bring the heat on defense.
I like
That's
Brian
what we hung our
Flores.
hat on was our defensive side when Zimmerman was there. You know what I mean? So and now we have the offensive pair. I feel like you're gonna beat with they call it complementary football. Now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna be able to score high and hold the other team down low, hopefully. And I think it's gonna be a good mix. The Lions made some great moves. They have a great draft. They did some great things, and they're on the up and up. But
don't sleep.
I just feel like the Vikings. You know what I mean?
Don't sleep.
JJ is still that guy, offensive player of the year.
Hey,
ain't no slowing him down. Kirk is still over there.
Let me tell you
O-line
something.
is pretty solid.
JJ got locked down that playoff game.
I don't think he got a lot. I think the old line got out to Kirk Cousins. He really didn't have a lot of time.
Oh, hey man, they was on that boy.
Yeah, I mean,
Dwight Jackson, SC, fight on.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fight on, man. Fight on.
Next round they got slept on anyway, but it don't matter. But
they beat y'all. They beat y'all, and that's all that matters.
I don't know if y'all even make it, but yeah.
Who won the Super Bowl?
No.
Who won the Super Bowl?
2 years ago.
Don't matter.
Real
Super Bowl.
That's cool.
Super Bowl.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Moved on to NFC West.
Hey, y'all don't ask me where my Super Bowl is at.
I know. We already did.
Yeah.
Look, NFC. I know. I was alive to see my team win the Super Bowl. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool.
Man. But NFC West, I will say,
y'all not
49ers. Let me.
Y'all not getting it.
Let me rock.
All right.
Yeah.
I already said it.
Yeah.
40. I'm a real analyst on this game. Let me tell you some of this football shit. 49ers will win the division. I would be surprised if the Rams won 10 games this year. Only because we have no defense. We lost all our defense.
Yeah, well, that's kind of like the same predicament the Lakers are in.
But look, we got niggas on offense. We beefed up the O line. We picked up Avila from TCU. Crazy on the O line. We got some other niggas that's down there doing their thing.
Right.
Defensively though, no corners. We got Kobe Durant coming back second year. He played a good first year. He's not gonna cut it. Kendrick's down there. He's not gonna cut it.
Right.
Kobe Durant like him though, but like we got Jordan Fuller coming back. Taylor Rapp, his ass. You feel me? Like we got AD.
Right.
Of course.
Right. I mean that's
no linebackers though.
Right.
No linebackers. So it's like I would be surprised if we won 10 games. But if we could just score, the ball.
Right.
Then we got a shot. But I don't know. Defensively, we was bad on defense last year.
Yeah. So I mean, I could see the Niners too. I mean, it depends on how their quarterback comes back from that injury. You know what I'm saying?
I think low key, what people are gonna realize, it don't matter who play a quarterback over there.
It's really true. It's the system.
It's an experiment. I feel like if Trey Lance come back and he play,
true.
It'd be fine.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So I like their team. They got a good ass team. I hate the Niners, but but the Seahawks got a good team too though. Like that's another team. Yep. Like they made some good moves.
Did they re-sign fucking Geno?
Yeah, they re-signed Geno to like a 2-year, 3-year deal. Okay. So they got the team to where they could.
Got a good receiver in the draft too. Picked him up early.
We got them week 1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm scared about that, man. I'm scared of
definitely gonna be. It's Niners gonna get on lock, but the team that's gonna be behind them, it might mess them up along the way. Will be the Seahawks for sure.
Yeah, Cardinals gonna be whack because Cardinals is gonna be. But hey, look, let me tell you, Cardinals not gonna have Kyler Murray.
We talking about this season? Like he's not gonna play?
He's gonna play, but he's not gonna play that like, at least like 8 games.
Like
he tore his ACL.
Oh
yeah,
he tore his ACL late in the season.
Yeah, true. Yeah, their season done.
They're done. They lost D-Hop. They're done.
Yeah, they're done.
So the AFC East, I low key, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys just based off that team has not had a repeat division winner like in 20. Like I said last time on the.
I got Philly again.
I don't think. I mean,
you got the Cowboys over Philly.
With some of the moves,
I don't like the Cowboys.
I don't either, but I just feel like
not even like I just don't like that. I just don't feel like Dak. Like
didn't they sign Brandon Cooks and they signed someone else too though that was supposed to be a big
Brandon Cooks.
Don't they got Stephon Gilmore over there now too? Something like that.
Yeah, they do got Steph.
You feel me? So I feel like they're gonna
with
be
Trayvon
up there.
Diggs over there.
I'm just going off of like the whole kind of consistency of like there hasn't been a repeat division winner in so long. So obviously there's some inconsistencies with the stuff like that, but I just see a different team.
You don't feel like this is the year it just changes because the Eagles retooled like.
The Eagles. I mean they
retooled.
They killed the draft.
They got Georgia Philly over there,
and they have the right guy to lead them, which is Hurts. You know what I mean? So
unless they could, I don't know, but they got their old too though. In a way, They're young and old, but like they
Right.
got key positions that are old with if they get hurt.
They got a good blend. I'm saying,
They got two corners that's over 30.
Yeah,
Bradbury and Slay is 30.
but they still locking down though, doing their thing. So I don't know. I just see for some reason
Cowboys.
Cowboys
You
kind
like
of just.
you don't like
Giants?
the Giants.
Of course not. They fucking.
You don't like
Yeah.
just because they
Fuck
beat
the
y'all or
Giants.
I don't. Nah.
no. Serious question.
No, they got some good players over there. I just honestly.
What about the Commanders?
Daniel Jones. To
Commanders?
Me,
Nah.
no, I don't. For some reason.
The enemy? You don't like him over there?
Oh yeah. He's over there head coaching or he's just
He's the old OC.
He's the OC.
He's
Yeah.
the assistant head coach.
Yeah. Who's their quarterback over there now? Winston's gone, right?
They got Winston. Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot.
You
about
know what I
the
mean? So it's
situation.
kind of like
They
I
don't got
don't
nobody
know.
at QB over there.
I think that's a three headed race between the Giants, Eagles, and Cowboys. Obviously,
But we got the Cowboys. That's what we
Sure.
I do. For some reason,
I got a
They're
feeling.
not bad.
I'm saying they were there last
They're
year.
not bad.
If they can stay healthy too, another team that needs to stay healthy. Like
He's got Dak.
supposedly they're one team that might sign Cook, man. My guy, man.
You think Denver
The
gets off to a
Cowboys?
better start?
Denver, they got to with Sean Payton.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was just telling the homie. I said, look, people gonna sleep on Denver. I was
Yeah.
like, they're gonna be way better. They defense was already nice last year.
Their defense was
Just Russell
holding
Wilson.
teams to
Their
like
defense
9
held-
points.
yeah, bro, their
Defense held it
defense
down.
was
If
holding
they would
it
just
down.
scored like
Yeah,
18,
Patrick
20 points a
Surtain over
game,
there,
they'd be
Chubb.
nice. Now they got Sean Payton over there.
Yep.
Tim Patrick coming back. You feel me? They got Sutton and them boys. Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy still over there. I'm excited for
Javante
fantasy
Williams
football.
gonna come back.
I'm sorry, we gotta run. Get our own set of tone fantasy football. Y'all can join. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And run that
sure.
up. But AFC West gonna be interesting. Obviously, Kansas City. That's still their domain.
Yeah, it's
They're
Kansas City,
still
man.
the kings of that division, no doubt. I think they won like 9 in a row.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the Chargers do. Obviously, Eric Kendricks, our old linebacker, he's over there now.
Oh, he's over there?
Yeah, he's UCLA boy
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
so
that's
I know
right.
USC, but he's UCLA boy, so
UCLA.
he's gonna be over there.
Tom Brady gonna come back.
Oh
Nah,
man.
Nah, he done.
He
He about to own the
coming
Raiders.
back.
He owns his
coming
coach.
back.
He owns his coach now. His old coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo.
That's the way AFC West. You got the AFC
The North.
North. Yeah, between what the Ravens.